Hello everyone, today I'm just going to do an update video. As I said in my last video, I just wanted to do an update whether I wanted to put the magnets or glue these little stabby things in permanently. But I got some input off a couple of my friends and a few comments saying I should just glue them in or I should put the magnets in, but I think I have an idea on how to do some magnets and some glued. So let's get to it. I've already measured it up. You can kind of see here. I just got my ruler. Measured how long it is. Measured how long here it is. Made sure that they're on the left and the right. Like I want to put them in the wrong spot. So I think I'm just going to cut these bits out. And then I have a couple of scraps here for these bad boys. And then I'll show you how I didn't really even sand them around. I just cut them at an angle. I'm going to glue these two in, and I'm going to dig out my magnets and put magnets on this one because I don't really need to do one because the bracelet fits in. All I need to do is take one off. Handy that, you know. As you can probably see by the video, I repositioned my overhead camera again for the third bloody time. I think I have it right this time. And the first time I had it bolted to the table that I work on and that was making too much noise. And then I bolted it to the window ledge. With a window sill, and then that was too low, so now I just moved a bit of stuff around and got a shelf, and I just bolted it to the shelf, and it seems to be right. I put new blade in, and I don't want to cut all the way through. I'm just trying to be as accurate as I can. Let me see if I can just pull it off. Yeah, there you go. Three sides out, and I'm just using scrap foam again because there's no point putting out a big proper piece of foam. You need to try and maximise what the foam you have, like, so you're not using too much. This is the pattern I originally made for them first time. I'm going to put them all up straight and down at the moment, and then when I'm cutting the edge, I'll show you what I did last time. Oh, that's perfect. What I'm doing is, you just get it raised off the ground, get as close to the middle as you can. And then, where did I do this? And just cut from the middle, straight out. Cut the knife edge off, like that. I'll do the same on this side. I don't know what I'm doing. Straight in like that. Put the middle in. Watch your fingers. That's a hard bit there to get. Watch yourself. Really sharp blade. I don't want to cut myself. And obviously, if the blade is off a bit, you can see that there. If it's not your liking or it's a bit unsmooth, you can sand it. I'm not overly bothered about that. Oh, and that's one done. Yeah, the front of it's going to be really hard to get. Watch your fingers. Now, that's the three of them done. So there are one or two things I can do. I can paint them now and then glue them in, or glue them in and then paint them. And I think I'm just going to glue them in. What I did last time was I put a couple of screws in to keep these ones in. I'm going to do that again with the back one. Right, so this is just again to keep them, protect them a little bit. Like, let's use two of these normal ones. You whack a bit of super glue on it. I'm going to put super glue on it and in the hole. So when I screw it in, I'll know exactly where I'm going. Again, it's foam, so you don't even need to put that much pressure when you're screwing them in. Yeah, I probably should have used smaller screws, but sure, look, we're committed now. Right, so that's those two in. Now I'm going to show you a trick But I did. See the way they're all floppy and look a bit shit. Those ones are tough, right? So what you do is, I learned this from, I think Steve on SKS Props was doing it. Maybe someone else, I can't remember. I think Owen did it as well. You're basically just putting a bit of super glue on it, spreading it out to the top, and then when the super glue hardens, the top of it won't be all floppy and shite. Try and spread it out as much as you can, and then when you paint over it, it'll be deadly. Tiny little magnets. A few different types, little square ones there which are quite handy. And I have these little tiny 1mm ones. They're called rare earth magnets or neodymium magnets. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me. Something like that. I'll put them in, line them up as best I can, and hope for the best. And I suppose I could always put a little bit of paper or something over it, keep them in place like. We need to get better light than here. Is that better or worse? We'll find out when we edit it, won't we? And I'm also realising that when I'm looking at my two bracers, one of them is way more weathered than the other one. The other one's really dirty and black, and this one's kind of mildly weathered. So to fix that, no, don't do this to me. To fix that, I can either weather the less weathered one more, or I can go over the other one with a little bit of silver. I just dry brush a bit of silver on it, and it'll bring it to kind of shine back. Like, look at this. Right, let's just, I'm going to leave them to dry a bit. Let the super glue really set, like. And I think while that's going, I'm going to get a bit of black paint on these things. And I'm not going to, there's no point in spray painting them, like bringing it out and spray, like masking off all the bits that are already spray painted and redo it. That'll be just too much effort. I'm just going to put a little bit of this paint on it. You're probably going to think that I'm in love with polyprops because I keep going on about the stuff, like, but this is again Hexflex. It's water-based paint, but it's like a sealer. Like, you know, instead of using like glue or anything, you can just go straight onto the paint. Like, it's kind of almost like half glue, half paint. Like, it's thick as well, like myself, but it does the job. They were saying that the weathering is different than each of them. That's the problem with doing them separate. If I'd have done them at the same time, I could have known the level of weather needed, like, but I didn't because I'm a tick. But I'll be doing most of the other props hopefully at the same time in my future, like the leg, the bracer, not the bracers, what do you call them? The leg bits. Yeah, need that to dry a bit. There we go. See? Not going anywhere. Now what I might do as well, I might make another one of these, maybe even two, I don't know. And then if I lose that, I'll have a spare with me that I can just pop on. You sit there, and then these ones can be painted any other way. Is this normal silver or dark? Oh Jesus, I put the wrong silver on. Try and get it on without getting. There you go. So I'm going to let them dry. So that was just a quick video. I just wanted to show you how I do the magnet things and then glue it on. I know in my last video I asked for comments on whether I should do a shoulder piece or a glove or a bantam thing. But I got a brainwave the other day. It's just an easy prop that I can make. It's something that I think will help me grow my channel, because it's kind of like flavour of the month or flavour of the week, if you will. I'm going to build something from the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I won't tell you what it is yet because I still have to draw up the plans. It's going to be easy though. It's not a lightsaber. But if I get it right, I think it might help build the channel a little bit. It might get a few more subscribers. And then after that, because this is only a small, short build, and then after that, I'll get back to the Batman. I'll do 2 Batman ones back in a row, and then I have another prop planned after that. I know what I'm making after that. So, if you like the videos, as always, just give me a like, give me a subscribe. If there's anything you think I can make or I should make, stick it in the comments below. I'll get back to you. Good luck. Big bleeding hair. Oh, that's a beard hair.